to build inclusion, we absolutely have to see people through a lens of intersectionality. We are all a myriad of different intersecting identities. I am a woman, I am a person of color, I am an immigrant, I am a mother, I am a single mother, I have lived in poverty, I am a trauma survivor, I was a newcomer in this country once. So there's all these layers that are part of who I am, and they form who I am, right? And all of us here in this room will have different layers of intersecting identities in a similar way. So when we look at people or we address equity efforts and inclusion efforts through a one-size-fits-all approach, we end up leaving a lot of people feeling unheard, unseen, unrepresented, and unsupported. So we have to be able to see people through a lens of intersectionality and meet them where they are, because not everybody needs the same kind of support. And that requires allyship. And allyship is not a statement. It's not something you wake up and say, I'm going to be an ally to this community. It's a journey. It's a journey of mistakes. It's a journey of setbacks. It's a journey of, I made this big mistake. I said something so horrible unintentionally. I don't know what I'm going to do. We all have those moments because we all carry some form of privilege. Privilege gets a bad rep. Privilege is not a bad word. We all have it. I've been through a lot of adversity in my life. At the same time, I carry a lot of privilege. I'm able-bodied. I spoke English fluently when I arrived in Canada. I can't even imagine how much harder it would have been for me to do what I did if I had a language barrier, or I was in a wheelchair, or I was dependent on my abuser for just taking care of me, for just meeting my daily living activities, right? And there's a lot of people who are in those situations. So we all carry privilege in some way, shape, or form. It's not a bad thing. It's about what we do with it. So when we are in talks with somebody, or we have a position to support someone, or when there are inclusion and equity efforts going on, are we hanging on to our privilege because losing it feels uncomfortable to us?